going on, guys? Jade up here. I'm going to bring you guys a quick little outlook on what's going on, what I'm doing with this YouTube channel, why the hell I'm on PC, and basically just kind of give you guys a rundown on what's going on and what I've been doing. So, on April 11th, I went and I made a PC account. I started fresh. As you can see, I'm at 165 CP. On April 13th, which is a Friday, I ended up hitting level 50, which is CP10. Late on April 14th, I ended up hitting 160 CP, and then I immediately stopped. Oh, excuse me, that was April 15th, excuse me. I apologize. April 15th. And I believe it was 2 o'clock. Let me check. Yeah. So 2:15, give or take, I hit 160 CP. I immediately stopped. And then that 15th, which was yesterday, whatever. Today's the 16th for me, obviously right now. You may watch it present, in the future, whatever. But anyways, on the 15th, we ended up doing DSA, Vet DSA, that same night around 10 p.m. Central. It took us 3 hours and like 41 minutes to beat it. And what I'll do, and here's the title showing I did beat it. What I will do is I will upload a video of us doing it. I will only cut out the ads. I will keep, the boss fights in there, mainly because those are the ones that some of them did give us a little bit of trouble. Like the sacrifice boss, for some reason, that one just gave us a lot of trouble, and it was mainly on my part thinking I could do the same thing I could do at 720. So a little bit was my issues, and the other part was the DPS just being lower because everybody else was 160 as well. We did have one individual, which was a buddy of mine that swapped a long time ago to PC, and he was like 400 CP. But just keep in mind that guy, which is El Lobo, he mainly PvPs, and he does not hardly ever PvE. The only time he has to PvE is for getting stuff that he needs for PvP, such as the Master Bow and stuff like that. So anyways, we did end up doing that, and we did get that. It was a lot. It was a struggle, because obviously 3 hours, that's a long time. It was a struggle, and I was very fortunate to have three of my buddies actually come in and do it with me on Sunday. And I did stream it. It is on Twitch. The entire video is gonna be on vodcast, so you guys can actually log on my Twitch. If you guys don't know what the Twitch is, it's twitch.tv/J___DUB. If you guys want to watch the entire video, or kind of skip through and see how I did certain ad pulls with this build. Now, we'll keep in mind that, man, was resource management was the biggest issue. Like, I was doing stuff that I was doing on console with my 720 guy on here, and I was just draining my resources left and right. I was getting hit like a truck. It was just really painful sometimes. So just keep that in mind when watching the videos and kind of wondering, like, why is he doing that? Well, I had to change a little bit of things, the way I do things. So it was like relearning how to tank certain things. But anyways, what else is going on with the channel? Because I kind of went off on a little rant there. Basically what's going on is I'm going to be leveling up a tank, obviously what I'm doing now, and going to be mainly targeting the lower level CP individuals. that are wanting to tank but are only certain CP. Keep in mind that I will continue to post build videos for in-game trials, and what I'm actually going to start doing is going through each individual trial and tanking the gear that I found best suitable for certain situations. Now, I will say that for a min-max group, I'll suggest this set, you know, but for just getting it done, you can wear this set, and I will continue to try and do that. Excuse me. I will continue to try and do that. But this whole segment that's going to be going on for the next week, it's mainly going to be targeted towards the lower end of CP, or if you don't have enough money to buy certain gear or certain like things like that. I will be providing a lot of alternative tanking sets in this build video, or on these build videos, excuse me, to kind of help out, you know, individuals that just need a little bit of you know, questions answered. And again, if you guys have any questions, or if you guys want to see anything at all as far as like DPS, tanking, healing, whatever, this low level of CP, please let me know, and I will do it as quick as I reply to all my comments and everything like that. So as soon as you ask a question or write a comment or something like that, I usually respond within an hour or two. So if you have a question about a build, or if you want me to do a stamp sork or something like that next, I will actually do it and try and find the best gear at that CP level with minimal gold. Now, this build that I have right here, I literally spent under like 2K, and I'll do a build video on that right after this one. Now, that's what the target is going to be for the next week, maybe 2 weeks. But I do actually have another build video coming out as far as in-game trials. What I'm going to be doing is I'll start a new playlist again for tanking Beat Wall, tanking Hellraw, AA, Asylum, Hoff, all that shit. So I will be posting a video per trial that what I like to run as far as like monster sets and stuff like that. Keep in mind, if I do not show CP, it's probably because I'm not changing it. And 90%, probably about 98% of the time, I'm not going to change my CP. And the reason why is because I'm cheap. I don't want to sit there and keep resetting my CP over and over again. One, because I give a lot to the community on Twitch. If you guys have ever been on Twitch, I constantly spend my own money trying to help them out. You know, get completes in V Maw, V Hoff, helping people out that need help in +1 or +2, just kind of working out the kinks of their group, and Asylum 2 +2. I've been helping a lot of people get the Fang Lair and Scale Crawler achievements to get the skin and the polymorph. So I use a lot of my own gold to, you know, help the community out, especially on Xbox a lot, just to help them out, and just kind of, you know, give back to the community, since they're constantly watching me and you know just constantly coming into chat and Twitch and stuff like that. So I'm extremely thankful for you guys' continuous support as well. Let me look at my notes right quick. Oh, okay. So if you guys don't know anything about me as far as like where I came from, what the hell am I doing, making YouTube videos, who do I think I am? Well, just kind of give you like a little bit of insight. I was the main tank for Major Slayer, which was an Xbox guild. We held every #1 score for a month straight. and we continued to dominate even after that next patch. I will say that after that patch, which was Homestead, after that broke, or after that, not broke, after that came up and that patch was released, we still put up high scores, but a lot of our players left the game. I think we lost probably 8 players, so we had to rebuild. The only original players were myself, Vezels, Gracie, and I think Bacon was still there. I'm actually pretty sure Bacon was there. So there was really only like 4 of us that pretty much stayed, and I know I'm missing maybe one person or two, but we had to rebuild the team, so building back up from scratch was a little bit harder to do. But anyways, that's the kind of little backstory on on myself, where I came from, and basically, what's going on. And now this just goes for Xbox. Like I said, we held #1 scores in VMall, Hellraw, AA. After we put up our 150, 154 and 156, I can't remember VMall score. Our next following raid day, we took Sanctum, Hellraw, and AA all in one day. So just to kind of give you like a little insight on like what's going on. I know a lot about the game as far as like trials and in-game stuff. Um, so again, if there's any questions or anything like that, feel free to ask. But yeah, other than that, I just kind of want to give you guys a little update on what's going on, who I am a little bit, and stuff like that. So hopefully you guys watch this video, and you guys learn a little something about me, and hopefully you guys look forward to the upcoming build videos that I have. I do have about 4 builds that I want to try, that I really, really want to try on PTS. So I'm about to check my email here soon and see if I even got an invite to the PTS. If I didn't, oh well. If I did, cool. But I will be testing out a lot of build videos for tanking as far as PvE goes when Somerset gets released on June 5th. I'm just kind of excited for it. It's going to be a really good patch, I believe. Anyways, thank you guys for watching, and thank you guys for your continuous support. I really couldn't continue to do this without the support from you guys on Twitch and YouTube, and I really can't thank you guys enough. Also, if you guys feel so inclined, please, jump on Twitch, make a Twitch account or whatnot. If you order a lot from Amazon, that means you probably already have Amazon Plus, and you can actually do a lot of stuff with that on Twitch. My Twitch is going to be twitch.tv/J__dub, so J_dub basically. And then I have a Twitter as well, which if I remember after I make this video, I'll put it in the down below in the descriptions. If I forget, then sue me. I mean, like, I don't know what to do. I'll try to remember. I mean, to be honest. Because I literally just made it not too long ago, and I'm just now getting active on it, so I don't post a lot of stuff on there. I usually just post what I did that day, as far as like ESO, if it was some kind of achievement or something like that. Like last night, after we beat DSA and I logged off for the night, I put, finally beat DSA, took us a little bit, blah, blah, blah. And if I'm not posting something like that, I'm just posting when I'm live during Twitch. So if you guys want to do that, if you guys, best time to catch me online is honestly to just go to Twitch. And if you guys want to see just more videos like from Twitch on YouTube, please just let me know in the comment section below. I know I'm kind of rambling on a little bit, but I just don't want to forget anything. You guys have a good one. Again, thanks for your support.